Hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. This is Carl. Today is September 29th. It's 5:46 in the morning. I just got back from my run. I actually got this very bad news. I mean, it's not that bad, but my only lavalier microphone is not really working properly, and I have to test it before I start recording my video, and which could be very frustrating. But I figured out a new way. After I plugged in, if it's not recording, I can just like yell at the mic. I mean, I don't have to yell it. I just need to make some noise. And then on my screen there are like two channels telling me if this camera is getting any type of audio intake. So yeah, it is absolutely working at this point, but it took me a while, and I think one of the small cable in this tiny string here is probably broken. So yeah, I have to put it a different way. Anyway, I did a really good run. I felt really awesome. Yeah, I didn't think so much. I didn't think at all, actually. After I woke up, I put on my socks and pants, and then I left home. I started running. I finished my run with my watch. Yeah, I really feel grateful for my watch still working. I really don't want to get a new watch yet because this is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I paid $800 some for this. I got this in 2018 when I was in Seattle after my Apple Watch failed me. Yeah, that watch was quite disappointing, and yeah, it was not stable at all. So I didn't like it. I wanted something that I can like. I didn't like the touch screen, to be honest. That is the main thing. I like this press button, which is more reliable. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And this one is more rough. I don't need to worry about dropping it or hitting it with something, anything like that. So yeah, this is a freestyle, of course, absolutely. Every time I record myself was pretty much unscripted freestyle, and this actually kind of bothered me in the past few days because I suddenly feel like I lost that enthusiasm for talking and expressing myself. I mean, I didn't lose it completely. I just felt less enthusiastic, but I guess this is normal, and it just really depends on how I manage my thoughts. Because recently I've been reading this book, The Power of Now, which pretty much kind of like reshaped my way of thinking in terms of my emotions, feelings, and thoughts. And I want to have a different relationship with them. Absolutely. After I read this book, I realized we are not our mind, we are not our thoughts, we are absolutely not our emotions. We can feel those things, and this is a human capacity, but we have to really be more conscious of them, that we have actually the power. Absolutely, we have the power to manage all these thoughts in our head. And one thing I have to really train myself to do is to focus on this very present moment. This is very hard to do, especially in this era with so much technology. We can consume content, we can get occupied and get busy mentally 24/7. We got stuff to consume, and we can always find something that hook our attention, which is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm really aware of that. So I just want to consciously train myself to focus on the present moment and not think anything and not get distracted. this is a superpower, I believe, because when I'm able to really conserve all my mental energy, I can better use them whenever I need to, right? Whenever I need to focus on something or do something like this freestyle talking, I can have more energy, I have more positivity, because it has, so much impact on our brain. When you focused on every little thought in our head, it will just consume you with a lot of energy, especially something negative that would just take a toll on us. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever felt that you feel emotionally exhausted? Mentally, you felt just so tired, right? Like you physically you felt fine, but after you had some really terrible thing that kind of bothered you, and you suddenly felt so tired, you felt about to collapse. And this is really not just mental but more physical, because they're all connected. So we have to really be our own master of our thoughts and emotions and feelings, and that way we can better live our life. Okay, I'm just trying to explain these things to the camera. I'm just trying to organize my thoughts. I know my explanation and articulation could be better, and this is something that I feel really excited about, because I know I will get better at this, because this is what I'm passionate about. I want to know about myself. I want to know more about human brain. And so by the way, I felt really happy yesterday. I went to a cafe again with my friend, and it was our second time going there, and we didn't do much reading. We just read The Power of Now. He read the Chinese version one, I read the English one. We started talking, we had exchanged our thoughts, and I realized, this is really an awesome way to read books with a friend, with a partner. You guys can exchange the thoughts, and you can better think and have a better and more just a wider understanding of everything, I guess. Alright, so thank you for watching this. I hope you guys have an awesome day. See you guys next video. Bye bye.